Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. I hope everyone is doing well. I am Sahita. I am here usually at 11 a.m. Eastern Time to just share any of my finds here on Verishop that fit into my normal routine and anything that I find pretty exciting to just share with you all as I come across things within the clean beauty, wellness, fashion, and lifestyle space. So those are the areas I usually like to speak about and just share a bit more about like my opinion on some of the things that I find really fascinating. So today I am doing a wash day. So washing my hair. Um, I have natural curly hair. So usually black hair, you don't have to wash it like every single day, but at least washing it once a week is very important. Just because like our natural oil production is it goes down our hair shaft differently from like other people sometimes. So just starting off with, I didn't show on camera what I did in the shower, but I definitely want to say that when it comes to wash day, just using the shower in general, I really love the T3 shower head because it is amazing in filtering the water. We have really hard water where I live, and this one filters out all of the icky stuff just so that the water is more nicer to my skin and my hair. We know that like hard water could really dry out hair and make it brittle. So if I could take out as much bad things as possible that comes in the public water system, then I will do that with T3, and I definitely trust it. So if you're on this live, you get 15% off of this for a deal right now of $127.50 versus $150. So definitely want to take advantage of that. So that's the first step in my healthy hair wash routine, making sure that the water that I'm using is full of like all the good things I want to penetrate my hair and use that on a consistent basis. So T3 has amazing options and even has the recharge cartridges. I believe you change it every 3 to 6 months. Don't quote me on it, but definitely do look into it and see like what works best for you. So as I use that to start like um, wetting my hair, I then use this T3 dry vent professional brush. I have it here and with all my other brushes. And this is it right here. I usually use this to um, just like comb out my hair, make sure it's detangled before I put any shampoos on it because my hair can tangle very easily and I have to be very gentle. So I usually start brushing my hair from the tip and then I'll work my way up to the roots. And I really love this brush because it does have this dry vent. So anytime I need to like pull hair out, it's easier for me to see all the hairs there to just clean the brush. I think it just makes a smoother clean, but also it is gentle enough on my hair to make sure I'm detangling it as often as possible. So then going into the wash, there's a few shampoos on here I want to talk about. So let me get that going for you. Oh, before I talk about that, here is the T3 replacement filters I was talking about. So definitely want to add that to your cart because this is something that will just be a lifesaver to just have as you buy the T3 like handheld shower head because when you put the two together, you can definitely just not have to worry in the next few months about, oh, did I buy the replacement head? Oh, it's running out. It's just easier to have it in your house ready, you know? And it comes with two. So if you don't remember to buy it in the next 3 to 6 months that you have these filters running, then at least you know you have some backup right there at your disposal. Okay, so that's that for making sure the water is good and nice. Next product I have here is the Masami Makabu Masami Makabu shampoo. This shampoo is super hydrating. I really love the smell of it. This one right here is inspired by like um, Japanese ancient botanicals. So like on the bottle, Masami, its definition is truly beautiful, and it says that for botanically hydrated hair with Mekabu, a nutrient-rich ocean botanical from the north of Japan, where the three waters of the world embraces. Um, this is a shampoo that has like seaweed extract in it. Things that are naturally good and hydrating for your hair. I see a bit of coconut oil in this, apricot. It smells amazing. I love the smell of this, and I definitely want to say that they did put a lot of thought and effort into making sure that this came out perfect. So it is a pretty like it's a pretty thin consistency, like you see it going through so easily. So that is really nice because that just tells me it's a really hydrating shampoo. You know, the ones that are like super like thick, um, and whatever have you, can be the ones that dry my hair out the most. So it's usually what works best for you. I just know for me that that works best for me. And then going on to the next shampoo that I use, I have this one from Cortex Beauty. This is definitely on the pricier end, but as someone who has like a Brazilian blowout, just to help soothe my natural hair, this one is pretty good and effective because it does feel a bit moisturizing, and it definitely has a formula that contains actives to help maintain the progressive straightening effect of like a Brazilian blowout. So, um, if you're looking to save some money between like salon visits, try out Cortex Beauty's Secret Straight shampoo. This would be something that I would highly recommend purchasing in this live here so that you can save some money because it is $130, which is really steep for a shampoo. But when you do look at the ingredients, you see that they did invest a lot of time into like the production ingredients and just overall knowledge that went into like the creation of this product. So give it a try. Let me know what you think. What I think so far is that my hair loves this. It comes out smelling amazing. It comes out really smooth. My cuticles don't feel really dry or anything after I use it. You know, some shampoos you put it on your head and it's instantly itching and like your scalp's on fire and you just want to wash it off immediately. Sometimes this actually feels like a conditioner just with it, how it comes onto my head. If that makes sense, it's not a conditioner. It doesn't feel exactly like a conditioner, but it feels like a conditioner in the hydrating aspect, but it still washes my scalp very well, very well. Um, and I'm someone who does have dandruff at times, so I have not had any dandruff as I've used a few of these products after washing it. So that is a really good sign that they're onto something. And then getting back into the Masami Makabu, Makabu, Masami Makabu conditioner. This is going along with the formulation with the shampoo here, and I really like these two together. Sometimes I do mix this with another hair mask just to spice things up a bit, but it does have all the amazing ingredients that um, all you'll see like within most of their product line. So thinking about this conditioner, you would always want to keep in mind that like seaweed is really good and nourishing for the hair, like whatever you want to put seaweed in, it's usually going to be like really cool and great for your body. So to be able to put that into my hair and use those properties to hydrate it, along with like apricot, and I believe they use like blueberry as well. That is like super key benefits. Yes, there's blueberry in this conditioner, vitamin B as well, and then we also have, what is this? Yes, kelp. Kelp is there. Kelp, seaweed, I believe it's the same thing. Has fruit extract, and this says for botanically hydrated hair with makabu, um, and nutrient-rich ocean botanical from the north of Japan, where the three waters of the world meet. Love Masami. Okay, it's the same thing. So it says leave on here for 1 to 2 minutes as needed, rinse thoroughly, follow with like masami styling and finishing products. I leave this on for my hair. I leave this on my hair for at least like 10 minutes because I need it to deeply penetrate my afro hair. I want to make sure that it's sitting in to the cuticle and doing working its magic, that nothing is lost in the process. So I do this for like 20 minutes, 10 to 20 minutes, depending on how I'm feeling with the day. And then going into this hair mask that I use. I love, love, love this Brazilian blowout hair mask, the Wonder Smooth Renew Hydrating Mask from Cortex Beauty. This one is also kind of on the pricier side too, I'd like to say, but it does what it needs to do. Okay. This one is something that I feel is good for people who have like really dry hair like myself. That's what I have in my head right now as I deep condition, like a plastic cap on, and then this turban. So as I'm deep conditioning with this, I just try to let it sit in for like, to be honest with you, an hour. Yes, an hour. I need to sit with it so that it deeply penetrates. I'm telling you, as someone who washes their hair once a week, I need hydration. I need deep penetrating hydration. This is a great mask, but I want it to work overtime with a deep condition steam session for an hour, natural steam session because I'm not using a dryer, of course. I'm just using a plastic cap and my body's natural body temperature to like heat up and steam up the cap that I have under here. So yeah, Cortex Beauty Wonder Smooth Renew Hydrating Mask for the hair. Um, so after you use a conditioner, maybe you want to use a mask. All up to you. Sometimes I just mix it together so that I can see how my hair feels about everything. And then getting into this turban. This is from T3. This is so good. It's nice and really gentle on the hair. I believe it's like a microfiber and waffle design. So it does a really effective job at naturally taking out as much of the water, excess water from the hair so that you can dry it appropriately and not have to worry about it like damaging your ends. And then it has this really cute button in the back that fastens. So you can see I take it like this with this, what would you call it? Elastic end. And then I twist it, pull it back, and then fasten the button just like that. Very simple. And I think this is one of the best inventions for hair. Honestly speaking, as someone who used to have to do the whole towel dry situation, my hair would come out so like messed up, so bedheadish after, and I really appreciate this Lux turban towel. I'd buy this in bulk just to have it on hand, but the beauty of it is that it's reusable, you know? And sometimes, if I'm feeling really, really spicy, I like to use the T3 Luxe shower cap. It does have microfiber lining, but I wouldn't say that like it's fully waterproof. I've tried it before, and back of my hair was a little wet, so I learned my lesson from that. But sometimes I will take the shower cap and just put it on top of this so that I'm able to have like extra steam trapped in as I'm deep conditioning my hair. And I really love like everything from T3, like the shower caps, the dryers, the straighteners, everything, the brushes. This is an amazing product line for hair. Like I'm not sure why they haven't started creating like shampoos and conditioners. Maybe I'm wrong, but if they do, I'll probably trust it and buy it and suggest it to you guys as well. So that's like first few steps in my wash day. I definitely am in the deep condition phase. So as I deep condition, I like to sit down, get comfortable for a little bit, and make sure that I have something to read in the meantime, or maybe come on live for a few to just share a few of my updates with you as well. But this is a Turkish plush robe from the brand Casatex, and it retails for $120. 15% off gives you $102 for this. It is so lush. It is so luxurious. This is the stuff that you see in like a Four Seasons spa. I swear. It does have pockets, which is amazing. There's a walk around the house, and then it has this piping on it, which is nice and cool. But you could just tell that the material is pretty luxe, and that the way that it just like drapes on the body and it's super soft, and the way that the cloth just like hugs the skin is super nice. So I feel so relaxed sitting in this. I feel like the rich auntie when I'm wearing my robe and my turban, and I'm just like, darling, I'm just washing my hair for the day, just waiting for it to dry. Something like that. Sweet. And then if you're curious on how I finish the rest of this day, just to share some more products with you, I will be doing a part 2. So all the products that are linked here now, I will also be sharing again later once it's time to um, wash my deep condition out and dry and style my hair. So getting into it. So hypothetically speaking, if I washed my hair like now, this would be the first product that I put in my hair. This is the product that I would go in with after towel drying my hair after washing it. So this is the Cortex Beauty Bare Bliss Frizz Control Leave-In Conditioner, and it's a heat protectant spray. So it's not conditioner. Whoops. It's just a heat protectant spray. I think of it kind of like a conditioner because of the way that it like comes out. So I'm just going to spray it really quick so you can see the fine mist. See, super fine. Gets right in there into your hair. I think that's just the best way for the product to come and penetrate your hair shaft a bit better. If it's soaking it, then it probably will like fry it a bit, I think. So it's best for it to just be a nice fine nano micro mist, whatever you call it, so that it comes out like really good. But getting into what the packaging says, it says you can now protect your natural hair and those beautiful extensions from the damage caused by heat styling with the Bare Bliss Leave-In Heat Protectant Spray. Our heat protector spray will speed up your drying time, lock in that moisture, and control that frizz and flyaway hair. So while hair is damp, apply this product and dry as usual. So prior to using one of our Cortex Beauty flat irons, mist lightly throughout the hair. Yep. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. This is really good. Good stuff. And then going into just adding some shine back into the hair. Sami has this amazing shine serum here, made with like similar ingredients. So it has that special macabu. And it is showing that like that's one of the leading ingredients here, along with kelp extract. It smells heavenly, and I usually use this once it comes to like the front of my hair, just so that I have a bit more protection there. That's the area that I usually kind of ruthless with it when I'm doing my hair. I want to make sure that I'm getting the product in as much as possible, so that it like lays flat, because me and the humidity, we don't get along at all. But with this, we get along slightly better. And I use this during the process of flat ironing my hair. So after I use the heat protectant spray to blow dry my hair out, I'll come in with this shine serum to help flat iron it and then also style it. And then here is the flat iron I use. No question, she is a leader in this game. T3, always good to me. And then getting into the hair dryer, I have this T3 compact hair dryer. It works just as well as the big boy, but this one is for travel apparently, and I honestly use it every day. I love it so much that of course I want to recommend it to you guys. It has this amazing setting where when you press it for like the cool air to come out, some old dryers you have to hold onto that cool air spray so that you could continuously have that flow. This one, you just click it and you hear it like click, and it's locked in place. You don't have to go back. You don't have to like keep your finger on it like that as you're blow drying your hair. You just click it once and then you can blow dry your hair as if it was a cool drying spray. I mean, cool drying hair dryer. So, super grateful for that. And it does come with one concentrator. If you want to buy the hair diffuser, that comes separately. So far, I've been really great with the concentrator, especially in blowing out my hair so that I can get into the roots of it and then just like soothe out the rest. So love that. And as I'm blow drying my hair, I love to use this um, volume 2.0 round brush. This brush is amazing. It has a nice grip to it, like rubbery grip. I don't know if you can see that, but super good. And it does like have more of those see-through sides, so as you're putting heat to it, it does like go out to the other part. So usually I'll take my hair and make sure I brush it, detangle it, and then I'll take this to the root and I'll pull it in, and then as I'm blow drying it, I'll pull it on down until it's dry towards the tip. And then I'll do that like another time. So just make sure that it comes out straight to like smooth it. So that's all while I have this Masami hair serum in my hair. Oh, no. Sometimes both, honestly. This Cortex Beauty heat protectant leave-in. I'll use these few products all together so that it's coming out nice and good. All right, and then for my last recommendation, I have, after I've finished blow drying my hair and straightening it, I'll go in with this Source Vital Apothecary Hair and Scalp Elixir. This product is so good. Like, I use this at least 2 to 3 times a week, especially on the front of my hair. So as I'm getting older, I feel like they're thinning a little bit, but beauty of this hair elixir is that it has like hair stimulating ingredients in it. So thinking about like peppermint oil, jojoba oil, things that like really go down the hair shaft smoothly and help bring out the best of it, and also encourage growth from the scalp and give you that like natural shine and luster to balance out like all the things going on. So I hope you guys enjoyed this just as much as I did. This has been amazing to just share with you as I'm going through this live in my life right now, my wash routine, and hope that you find some joy in this. If there's any questions that you have, feel free to DM me, feel free to send me a message, email, whatever have you. Always happy to answer, but those are my product reviews for today, and I hope everyone has a wonderful Sunday. Bye.